What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I thought I'd give you guys some tips and tricks on how to aim better and shoot more or win more gunfights. I mean, everybody wants to win as much as they can, get as many nukes as they can, kill streaks, whatnot. And hopefully these tips I'm gonna show you today helps you play more, you know, aim and shoot more like a pro player. I didn't teach myself, I just watch other people, learn from them, and I've just got better over the years, you know. You see I got the nuke on the right. I've been playing this for a while. You see I got 85 kills too. I got 5 tips I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna go one by one. I won't say them all right away. And the first one, we're gonna get right into it. So the first one is just practice, okay? I mean, everybody says it. The #1 way to practice is bots. Probably about, I say 20-30 minutes every day before I start playing online, I'll hop in one of these games with recruit bots. I don't put it against veteran bots because I'm not trying to just get outgunned all fucking day. So I always put recruit bots. Settings, I always do a limited score and limited time because do it as long as you want. Don't have to worry about it ending. I always do it till I feel like I'm snapping onto people. I have almost perfect aim. It's like right now, I've been doing this for a while. I'm ready to play online. So that does it for tip #1. The only other thing you can do is you can change the health to like 150 instead of 100. So what that does is it adds like another shot or two to kill somebody. So when you end up jumping online, it's just like you're melting people. Once you get your accuracy down on a 5-shot kill, 3 shots just gonna feel like it's hardcore or something. You know, you're gonna be melting people online. So that's pretty much the other thing you can do. And then when you're in this game, you can go over to settings and what is it? Is it general? No, it's controller. And you can change aim assist. You can turn that off. That helps a lot. If you turn aim assist off and you start feel like you got good aim and then turn it on, you're gonna aim 100 times better. These are the settings I run. You can match it. It's up to you. Sensitivity, I would just say find your sensitivity. Whatever works for you. I don't like super fast because a lot of time, say you're getting shot and you're kind of freaking out, that high sensitivity might make you push over the analog, you know, however much more because you kind of jump or something. So I like slower sensitivities because it helps me keep that aim, keep that accuracy. I always run tactical because I run strike pack, so I got paddles, and then control freak. I highly invest in control freak. I think they're like $15, $20, I don't know. You get 2, but I only use the aim one. I don't ever use the left one because all you do is run and move with it. You don't need it. That does it for tip #1. So tip #2. Tip #2 is what I like to call centering. If you look closely, let me reload. You see the crosshairs and that dot in the middle. That dot in the middle is the center of the screen. You never want to be running down, up. You want it centered completely straight in front of you. You want to put that dot on the people in front of you, you know? Wherever you think people are, put that dot there. So like that, I mean, I can hip fire is another big one that helps you get some accuracy if you run around just hip firing for a while and then you start aiming. But like, okay, say I think somebody's gonna be on the barrels. I will come around just like that. I just got that dot right there wherever I think people are. And then once you see that dot, or you know, sometimes that dot disappears. Once you see your crosshairs right on the person, you're just gonna aim right on them. It's just gonna snap, especially with aim assist. You're just gonna snap on these people, and then you might not. Look at that. I missed like 2 shots there. So I mean, yes, the farther distances, the less accurate you're gonna get. That's just how it is, depending on the gun. But that's pretty much it for tip number 2. I would add attachments for a tip, but I mean, just use what you're comfortable with. If you want a more accurate gun, put some attachments to make it more accurate. If you want a faster aim gun, put some stuff that puts the mobility up. It's just whatever you're comfortable with. And then also, when you're doing these little practice modes with bots, I would highly advise you to use the gun that you're gonna use online or whatever you're going to play. Because if you're already using it, practicing with, it's not gonna be no different online. Because you're already getting it down, you're used to it. Number 3, I would say, is recoil control. Everybody this goes along with what gun you're using. Use the gun you're gonna use, because if you get that recoil down, it's not gonna be kicking up and down. You know, you're gonna be used to it. You're gonna be more accurate. So as you see, like I got the MP5. What is it doing? It's kind of going up and to the right, kind of bouncing left and right. But as you see, it kind of just does go straight up. So what are you gonna do to get rid of that? You're gonna kind of slightly, I don't know if you can see it, slightly push down when you shoot. So it's like, bam. It's not even moving. I barely had to move it down, and all it was is right there. It's not hard at all to control recoil. I mean, some guns, yes. Some guns is stupid. It jumps everywhere, but it's just a part, you know? Don't use that gun if you can't control it. Use guns you can control. Use guns that you like. Tip number 4 is pre-aim. Pre-aim as much as possible. If you hear somebody in your headset creeping up on you, aim over there. Be prepared before they are. Because you hear them, they don't hear you. Try not to sprint. If you hear someone, crouch or walk around, you know, be prepared for them. Because if they're sprinting, it's going to take longer for them to put their gun up and shoot you before you, while you're already aimed on them. And if you get that first shot, more than likely you're going to win the fight. Unless it's a mismatched gun, they have a shotgun or something. You know, it happens. It's just something you got to deal with in this game. And then for the final tip, for how to improve accuracy, I would say is, like earlier in the video I said, sensitivity. Now, to help with sensitivity, what I would advise you to do is, if you play whatever you play on. So if I'm playing on 6, turn it up like 3 or 4, so 10-10. Run around, you know, try to play on this higher sensitivity. And yes, it may be bad. You may be like, oh, I can't shoot. I fucking suck. But then when you start feel like you're getting it down, look at that. That was terrible. But look, when I feel like I'm getting it down, go back to whatever you started on, which for me is 6.6, and you're just gonna be snapping on people. And I mean, more than likely, you're not gonna miss many shots. Like, I mean, it just helps, because you get used to that faster sensitivity. Now when you get the slower, your aim is just gonna be off the charts. Watch, ready? Boom, boom. You see how I stopped aiming and then aimed at the next guy? Every little detail helps when it comes to winning gunfights. That does it for the video. I think I covered pretty much all I wanted to cover. I can't think of really anything else. I would say go back, check out the tips, practice on yourself, see if it works, see if it helps you. Let me know in the comments if it did help. Let me know if there's something you think I left out or what may help me more. You know, just let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm about to call in this nuke. Okay, no, I'm not. About to call in this nuke in this game. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop that like, subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Hey, got me a little headshot in there at the end.
Perfect.